I've been a player now for almost 2 years. I've been a player for SK Gaming for almost 1.5 years now. I've attended a lot of events. I learned a lot from this. I learned a lot of setbacks, to deal with the setbacks. I learned to work with other players. I basically learned the esports. And I feel all these experiences gives me a lot of help for my new role. Well, as a coach, I organize a lot of scrims. For people who don't know what the scrim is, it's basically organizing a match against a different team or organization. And I make sure that both parties know what time we have to play, who is gonna play from my team. I also record it. And I make sure that my team is talking about the game, preparing for the game, but also after the game to give feedback and reflect on their own gameplay. When they, for example, make a mistake or something where it could be improved, I feel that as a coach, I point it out. I tell them what is wrong and how they can do it better. And what I don't try to do is to force it on them. I really want them to realize it themselves. So I explain them, and if they are looking at it, looking into it, and they don't see it, then I will go into deeper. But I will never want to give them the answer. They have to find it out themselves. Because if you tell them or give them the answer, they won't be looking for it. They won't search in their own gameplay for their own mistakes. I really want them to be proactive and look for it themselves. I'm there to prepare them for the tournaments, and there is no room for negativity. So me as a coach, I make sure that the players deal quickly with any form of negativity. A good example of friction in a team is there was a little discussion between when and how do you receive or give feedback. What I did was in both parties, allowed them to tell them their story. And after that, I put them together with me in the group as well. And what I basically did was I told their stories in my words. So that it's maybe less harsh or maybe less casual, and so that the other party understands what's basically happening or what the issue is. The benefits for me are that I really see the game, but also my team and maybe SCMC themselves from a very different perspective. I don't have maybe the pressure anymore to have my own flawless game. Now I want my players to have a flawless game, but the pressure is out of me. I don't feel the urge to be the best player. I want to be a very good coach. I want to make sure my players are the best players. Yeah, makes sense.